All right. So I have no authority on music production whatsoever, but I wanted to take a look at Serum 2 because it dropped today and check out how it's different from Serum 1. So I'm going to go ahead and just get right into it. I've got both of them loaded up right now. I'm going to open. This is Serum 1. And here, oh, it's not authorized yet. Hang on. All right, we're back. And I've got it authorized. And I don't have my skin. I wonder if I can still figure out how to do that. Uh, Not important right now, but I do like my skin, so we'll see if I can figure that out eventually. All right, let's go ahead and just go to the oscillator. Okay, so this is a much larger plug-in. Let me move some stuff around, resize so that I can try and fit both in the same window. There we go. All right, so we've got our sub oscillator, oscillator A, B, noise. We've added a C oscillator, which is really cool. And it's got a multi-sample, a granular, and a spectral. I am excited to check those out. Then we've also got an extra filter table, so we can do two filters and then have those assigned to each of our different oscillators, it seems, have them key tracked as well. And then we've expanded to 8 macros. We've got this clip and ARP control. I'm excited to see. Oh my goodness. That's a lot of menu. I have no idea how any of this works yet. This is my first glance. What does clip launcher do? No clue. We're going to figure it out. Or if I don't today, I will later, and then I'll follow back on this because that's a lot. Oh my goodness. All right. That's the front page. It looks like velocity nodes are all the same. LFOs all look pretty much the same. Uh, link to host, anchor, rate control versus time and synced mono. Interesting. Got our envelopes. Let's check out the mix page. So it looks like you can dial in the filters over here as sends versus having to dial it in over here. We'll play with that. You've got your panning and bus controls for each of your oscillators as well as your filters, and then you can send them to different buses and control the bus volumes here, it looks like. Main and then direct. That's cool. Like this becomes a whole mixing engine for Serum inside itself. And it seems we still got that export to drag to DAW, which is really cool. I really want the skin feature. It was here before and it's gone. Give me the skin feature. FX. Okay. So let's see. Compressor. Now here's the thing that I want to know. I can add more than one compressor. Oh, this is something that I have wanted for a long time, is the ability to add more than just one instance of something. This is going to make sound design so crispy and clean. I'm really excited to play with that, being able to just add as many things as I want, being able to stack. That is cool. And then just exit here to delete them. Matrix looks like it's pretty much the same. Global looks like we still have mod 1 and 2. Pan, detune, cutoff, envelopes. This is our random now, I guess. Unless there's a chaos. Because we had the unison. This is the voice control page. We had the chaos oscillators. Not oscillators, but chaos modulators before. I'm trying to find where that would be here, if it's still a thing, and I don't know if it is. I would need to look into the user guide a little bit more to understand that, but I'm not really seeing it. Let's see, random. oscillator pan random, detune random, cutoff, envelope, mod 1 and 2. I'm not seeing chaos anywhere, so we'll have to figure out if that is still a thing. But that's surface level. So let's go ahead and exit Serum and stick with Serum 2. Make it nice and big. I'm just going to play around with this for a little bit. I'm not sure what's going to come out. Probably hot garbage. But let me exit this right quick, and I'm just going to set an instance of a MIDI clip. We'll do some quarter notes just to give me something to hear, and do some very simple cut and dry bass design. And we'll make it a little bit slower. And loop that. Come on, loop it. There we go. Alright. Now, this is the default. And it looks like I turned the filter. There we go. Filter off. Fresh sound. In fact, let's just go in it. Now, we've got our default Serum 2 shapes. Default shapes. Then it loads with, and yeah, basically just basic shapes. Ooh, some variations of the square that we didn't have before. Spectral, all the classics. Digital, all the classics. Analog, all the classics. Vowel, everything is the classic. Now we've got some new Serum analog tables. Oh, harmonics. That's cool. I don't know what I'm going to start with. There's so many options. Let me just play around, and I will talk as much as I can, unless I just go full space out mode. Let's just do 4. Let's make that a little bit smoother just for fun. So, where are my processing? Can I normalize? This menu looks way different as well. Normalize each gain separately. There we go. Even though it's not a sample, but I'm just going to anyways. All, well, X fade edges at the grid size. And then morph spectral. I like spectral morphing. I don't know why. Somebody told me to do it one time and I just did it. That's cool. Let's modulate that and just give it some like slow motion or even small motion. There we go. And drag this to level just to shape it. Nope, that didn't. That's the wrong one. Wait, is it? What happened? Remove. Alright, so that should work. What happened? There we go. That was a little weird. Oh, it was down here, that's why. I am stupid. And let's go ahead and just play around. Where are my warps? Alright, so I can do FM. Let's do FM from B for now. Just classic. And then we'll add another. And we'll do FM from C. We'll just stack the FM to hear how it like approaches that classic FM synthesis. And we'll round it out, I guess. Yeah, let's just do. Where's that one? Just really dirty. Can I change the random? use the polarity, clean it up. And we'll add a sub in there. And that's really cool because now I can come here. Wow, that's cool. Let's see, divide it if this runs through or turn it. Closer to free running. Not sure what that means exactly at the moment, but we will learn as we dive into this. More to come on this probably than just today because this is fun. Alright, let's add some effects and just see what happens. Basic bass design. Yes. Classic. Filter. S2 filters. I'm curious about these. That's interesting. It kind of morphs between a high and a low pass filter. Bet you could just modulate it. It's kind of like a high notch, but it's moving both in the same direction instead of against each other, so you get the vowel sound without a ton of low end, I guess. WSP, I need to know what that means. DJ mixer, what's this? Ah, it's kind of like the DJM filter. And then just crank it up. Doesn't have as much of that white noise effect though. Diffuser. Oh, hang on. Let's bring this down. Alright, so the cutoff is doing something. I'm guessing it's diffusing the sound through whatever this is. Oh, you can click and drag it. That's cool. And then up is resonance. That's really cool. Okay. More graphic interaction. MG ladder. Let's do. What else can I add here? Hyperdimension, classic. Mix all the way up. Mix. Yeah. Let's add some other stuff. Let's do another compressor just to squash it. What else does utility do? It's a high pass, low pass filter, mono, bass, and I guess you can set the frequency up to 400 hertz. That's nifty. Yeah, let's set it at 110 right now. I don't care about invert the polarity. That's cool. Let's add some stuff. Let's look at the filters again. I want to see what else is new. Bandpass almost. Not quite though. And then classic, if we, actually, if we move a utility at the bottom, then we can probably do some volume shaping. Maybe. Yep, we just set it right here. Ooh, loud. Hang on. Now, I know we have the compressor. Convolve. I have no idea how to use a convolver, but I'm sure it's going to be cool. Factory impulse responses. Let's just do something like amorphous space big. Ooh. Hang on. Sorry. And now, how do I... Can I just modulate like this? I could. Could also just remove that. Bypass. Alright, convolve. I need to learn how to use a convolver. Clearly. Let's get rid of that for now. Let's check out the reverb unit. Sorry about my really stupid looking face, because I just realized I'm not really sure what my face is doing throughout most of this. That's pretty cool. So you can do 3, and probably if I use the noise oscillator as a sampler, I can probably get 4 levels of FM using FM from noise or even FM from sub. You can FM from the filter. Can you do that in Serum 1? Hang on. Let's open up Serum 1 again. FM sub, noise. Okay, let's see what FM from filter does. It looks like you can do more FM with each one, I guess. So now let's FM A to C as well. Let's FM B to A. And C will FM from distortion. No, wait, sorry, I'm dumb. We can distort it here. That's cool. FM from noise. Sure. Oh, you can get some bite there. Filter. Let's shape it some more here. Let's just do classic multi high notch. And frequency, give it more vowel. Can probably do that again over here. If we just go to the filter, add another one, multi, or let's do a band pass, band notch, which whatever that one. Oh, I love that I can see it here now. That's amazing. That was one of my biggest issues with Serum 1 is you could never see what you were doing in the mix, the effects rack. We're gonna move that further up. Now the thing I said I wanted to do earlier, so utility didn't give me the volume option. Oh wait, it was here that I did it. Yeah, do it again. Wait, no, I added the reverb for a reason. I wanted space. All right, well, filter 2, might as well just throw it in there, see what I can do. Maybe flange or miscellaneous. We'll do a Combs classic. No idea what it's doing at this point. This thing is so messy. Absolutely no clue. So, not really making much of a difference. But that's kind of cool. All right, let's go ahead and wipe this. I want to check out the multi-sample, which I think I can just drag any sound in. So I'm going to do something that I bought outside of Splice, maybe from Ivory. We'll just see one shots. Oh, I need to clear. Nope, there we go. I have a ton of stuff. A lot of Avant stuff because I got their yearly sale, which I love. A lot of good stuff. Without, okay, no, I can't just drag it. How do you multi-sample? Ah. Ah. Well, isn't that glorious? This is cool. Uh, ooh, that's cool. What else? Pull the strings. Let's do full strings, light edition, I guess. That's lush sounding for a factory, is there? That's pretty. So, oh, that's cool. All right, that's a sampler with a bunch of multi-sampled instruments, and you got winds, brass, maybe synth. Ooh, Korg sounds. That's acoustic. Turn off the reverb. Okay, let's move on. I want to see sample. This is the one where I can just drag in, right? Yes. Forward-tailed. Huh. Let's do relative. Oh. That's cool. Let's do. That's, yeah, works as a sampler. Scan. Oh, you can change the direction and the speed of the scan. Cool. Let's look at granular. Ooh. Give us some water. That's cool. Spectral. What does that mean? Oh, you know what? I could like that. For making leads out of really like gritty waveform sections, like just isolate and really squash it. And you can copy, paste. Or no, I thought you could. Let's just do another compressor for fun. And then add a, what was it? It was going to be a utility, but that didn't work right. So let's just do a compressor again. So you can't change it to the level. Oh, that's because it's all here. You don't even have to do it. I'm dumb. I am dumb. And how do you change that again? What was it? There we go. And then add your delays or your reverbs after. Or link it and go for the metal sound. Honestly, that's cool. Can I move it and just see? Poop sound. And then, of course, you can do a lot of different stuff in FM from whatever. Okay, now I'm getting that sound that Phonon made, except I know he didn't use this. So, yeah. Alright. I'm running out of ideas on what to play with until I actually have a chance to dive into this, but hopefully somebody enjoys looking at this with me, and definitely nothing to pull out of here other than me just messing around with a new toy. So, yeah. Thanks for watching if you do watch, and if you don't, oh well. Peace.